We've been having but wait, it's not just New York State or America. It's been the world. The world has had some really intense heat, and we've been really hot every day. Normally, New York State gets hot. It peaks around August. It started 2 months before August with the heat, and it's been oppressive ever since. I woke up to rain, thunderstorm. That'll cool it down a little bit, but it's probably going to go up to 84 again, maybe even 90. So I've been tired every day. I haven't had the energy to go to the gym, working on a job every day, being outside most of the day. I work in a factory, so you get tired being in this heat. So but this morning, normally I get up 5 in the morning. I get these rare days where I have a burst of energy. I wake up and I'm not gonna go back to sleep. I woke up, I did some cleaning and straightening stuff up, and it's always good to get up and super early get it done. So by the time you come back, you don't have to do anything but sit your ass down, sit in the AC. I got the AC running now. I just thought about something that when you get these flashes of energy, which for me would be rare, um, then you get a flash of inspiration. And I was just thinking about something. I found this brother here, Masculine Development. Average men don't date anymore. Here's why. He's a black brother. Really, really good channel. I think he's MGTOW pretty much. MGTOW slash passport bro perspective. And I just thought about something just now because not only do I not date, I don't date anybody. The thrill has been gone. Okay. Um, I'm also giving up on a lot of men as well too. There is somebody that I know, and he's not a friend, but I have considered him to be a what's the word? I'm having a little brain fart. He's not a friend, but he's below a friend. To me, a friend is my friend of 20 years. That's my friend, right? I have a best friend of 20 years. So he's like a colleague who I thought that was going to be on his way to be a friend. But then I realized something this morning, that I have to cut him out of my life, and I have to cut one more person out of my life, because this is the reason why. Nobody has to share their personal life with anybody. I don't have to share my personal life with you. You don't have to share your personal life with me. But some of us, we do this on our jobs or whatever. And this guy is in his early 30s. And I would say, I'm not going to give too much information about him, but after 2 years, he's going on 5 dinner whores. Like, women just use this dude, right? They just use him. He's a mark. He's a loser. He's a sucker, and he just keeps on doing this. And everybody laughs at him on the job because he just keeps telling everybody, "Okay, I found a new dinner whore." And it's like, and these women are taking him for a lot of money, and I'm talking about probably like around $1,000 each woman, because he's paying for all these dinners. He's paying for $150 dinners or more than that, and they keep ghosting him. And it's wash, rinse, repeat. This dude is a failure addict. He's a loser, right? And it just dawned on me, getting up early this morning and cleaning and washing the floors, and I'll get up in here and briefly do my bathroom. It just briefly dawned on me that I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. I really don't. I mean, he told me recently. He says my father is telling me the same things that you're telling me. Maybe I need to listen to you and my father. He doesn't, because he goes out there, and I'm talking about, this dude is dealing with single mom dinner whores. I mean, it's just really, dude. You no self esteem. Like, you're done. You're done out here, man. You're done. I've tried. His father has tried. Some of these dudes on the job, they've all tried, and now it's getting to this point where I'm starting to notice what he's doing. And I'm going to tell him today that we no longer need to talk, and he's going to be getting off my Facebook. So I can't wait to go to the job because I'm just going to tell him in front of everybody, we no longer need to talk, and I'm going to delete you off of my Facebook, and that's it. Because I'm done. Because you know what he's doing? And he doesn't he doesn't he's trying to hide it. He's with the little remarks with his mouth. Hey dummy. And I called him yesterday. I said, you need to watch it with me, man. Oh, no, no, I'm just playing. No, you're not playing, man. Don't call me out of my name, dude. Don't call me out of my. See, at the end of the day, that's what I wrote on Facebook this morning. I said, I said a lot of you don't like me. You don't like me because I'm not a sucker like you. You don't like me because I'm not a loser like you. You don't like me because I refuse to play these games with these modern day gaped out whores. That's why you don't like me, because I'm not like you and you can't be like me. You may have more things than me. You may have more houses than me, more cars, more motorcycles. You have more guns than me. I get it. That guy makes way more money than me. Don't fucking matter. I'm not a sucker like you. I'm not a loser like you. And at the end of the day, he's jealous of me. I know he is, because I don't have these stories to tell. I go to work and I come home and I turn on my AC and I plug in my PlayStation 5 and I drink my liquor and I relax and I don't give a shit, because I'm not dealing with this nonsense that losers like him are going through, because I am not a sucker like you. I'm not a sucker like you. And I know. And I've said this before. You can say fuck you to somebody without saying fuck you. I get his overall, the way he talks to me. I read the energy. I know this dude doesn't like me. I know he doesn't like me, and we're good. We don't need to talk anymore, right? So I just, not only have I not been dating, I don't date American women. I don't be bothered with this nonsense. A lot of these women, regardless of race, are coming with this, you have to be God, you have to be Thanos in order to get with me. Nobody cares anymore, because every wise man knows that these average women, they are all ran through, bro. I don't give a shit how much she tries to act like, oh, I'm a conservative, because I ran into some girl, to some woman recently, and this guy was going on and on about how he found out her name. Like, she was just literally a contractor on the job, and he was like, oh, I found her. I'm like, this is what you young people are doing. You found her full name, you tracked her down, and I found her Facebook. So y'all be Facebook stalking each other before you ask for the phone number? And that's exactly what he did. He Facebook stalked her. Her Facebook was open. She's got all this, I'm conservative and I have guns and MAGA and I'm not like the rest of these feminists. And I'm sitting there looking at this dude like, and dude, I'm pretty sure this is a fucking act. I really do. I'm pretty sure this is a fucking act. I'm pretty sure that you're going to be another victim, because you dudes don't want to stop believing in these games. You dudes don't want to stop believing in these lies. How many people are happily, successfully together in America? And I'm telling you, I know married couples. They're not happily, successfully married here. I know married couples that haven't had sex in years. This country's finished, man. Right? And I'm getting to this point in my life that if you're not thinking like me, we don't need to talk anymore, because what's going to happen is, I know you're not going to like me, and I know I don't like you, and there's just certain snips that he's been doing with me, like just like little shit, and it's getting old. Like I posted a cooking video on Facebook, and he was just like, because I like my steak medium well. He's just with the little snips. Oh, it's like you're eating shoes. And I told him, I said, you know what? Everybody don't like bloody shit like a vampire. Whatever, dude. I'm just sitting there looking at this guy like, you know what? We don't need to talk anymore, dude. You are who you are. I am who I am. I know you don't like me, and I already know I don't like you. I know I don't like you. You can feel. I know those of you can feel people's energy. It's people, they'll try to hide it from you, but they don't like you. I get it. They don't like you for whatever reason. They don't like you because they're jealous of you. And I don't care. I've been checked out with this dude, and I'm gonna let him know today. We don't need to talk anymore, dude. I don't need you in my life. I got a guy in my life that's been my best friend for 25 years. I'm sorry. He's been my best friend for 25 years. He's good. Everybody else, y'all are optional.